Hey, I'm um, I'm here again. I'm back again. It's time for my weekly rambles. I will say I've missed Monday, obviously, but this is also going to take care of next week. So I wanted to wait a bit. Um, so let's see. I forgot about something at the Steele County Free Fair that I wanted to show you. While I was there, I visited the village of yesteryear, and in the village they have it's just like a little town with historic buildings. There's like a firehouse, a church, um, a printing press, a general store, that sort of thing. But I went into the printing press, the building, and I got this cute little poem. I'll read it for you. It's called September by Helen Hunt. The goldenrod is yellow, the corn is turning brown, the trees in apple orchards with fruit are bending down. The gentian's bluest fringes are curling in the sun. In dusty pods the milkweed, they hidden silk is spun. By these lovely tokens, September days are here. Summer's best of weather, and autumn's best at cheer. I like that. Not only because it says autumn, but it's just nice, just cute. And they didn't print while we were there, but they had all the equipment, and they showed us how it worked, and I got a little tour. It was cool. It was so cool. I went with a friend, 2 friends. So I did a whole little tour of that place. Pretty neat. This past week I was I went up to northern Minnesota this past weekend, Duluth, to attend a wedding of one of my childhood friends. Um, I've known her since we were like 1 year old, so we've known each other for a while. She got married on a national park up there on the beaches of Lake Superior. It was also so sweet. The brides were just glowing. It was so beautiful. My friend was wearing an ankle-length dress. It was super simple. There wasn't any like frilling or any crazy designs, but it was super cute. It looked great on her. And her fiance, now her wife, was wearing a relaxed fit, all white tux. It was also super cute. I was kind of jealous of the tux. I was just wearing jeans and a long sleeve shirt. And I was pretty hot. And the tux her wife was wearing seemed to be chosen because they knew it was going to be hot out. I kind of wish I had something like that. Oh well. It was so cold though. They did a laying of the hands down by the lake. They had some speeches by the family. Just wedding stuff. Oh, something I found to be really cool though about the wedding. So the pastor would read like the vows, and they'd repeat and all that stuff. And I know my friend's family fairly well, and I know that they're a bit traditional in the wedding ceremony, and that's what they had. They had more of a traditional style. But when it came to the part during the vows, when it pronounced them married, instead of husband and wife, they did partners for life. They did partners for life. I really like that. I like how they both flow together. They kind of have the same pattern. It's so sweet. I don't know. It just sounds good, Husband and wife, partners for life. I like that. There's a few more like that during the readings and stuff where the wordage was changed. But the flow was still beautiful and still, like the partners for life thing. That one just stuck out to me a lot because it was at the end of reading. It was one that was, something you just kind of noticed. It was just nice, very sweet. It was fun. There was a reception the next day. Everyone had a blast. There was pizza, donuts, dancing. I'm not one for parties or social gatherings, so I was a bit awkward, but the brides, both families, they all had a blast, and that's what matters. I was happy knowing that my friends were happy, and so really sweet, really fun. I rode up there with my parents. We stayed at an Airbnb. Well, my family and I aren't too fond of each other, so it was kind of taxing to hang around them. But during the downtime between wedding stuff, they went off to a national park, and I just walked around the town, visited the lake. I bought a book from a secondhand shop. It was Jack London's Call of the Wild. I've read that one, but the book I purchased also had White Fang, which I have not read. I intend to read that when I find the time. It's pretty short, about 188 pages, so it's not that bad. I liked Call of the Wild. It's told from the perspective of a sled dog, and the call of the wild that he can feel as he sleds and stuff. It's a good book. I should do a gush about it sometime. I took some pictures while I was there. Let me pull some up. I can show you. There's a tugboat. It's called the Edna G. It's a historical site. It was named after the owner of the company's niece, I think. Just some landscape shots. There's a big boat. Closer big boat. Oops, that one has my finger on it. I won't show that one. Oh, just pictures of Lake Superior. It's really sweet, really cool. That one was cool because the water is really clear. It's like, it's weird because there's like, on the shore it's all rocks and stuff and agates. So there's no like silt and dirt in the water. So you can just see straight down. Like this picture, I don't know, it's maybe between 20 and, or 15 and 20 feet deep, I'd say. It's really deep there. It's hard to tell in the picture, but so pretty. And the lake is so big. Oh, this one's cool. I like taking perspective shots. So like I hold the camera down on the ground and take pictures to make it look like they're tiny. I took a couple like that. Yeah, I don't know. Just put a couple of them up. And there's some of that national park we went to. Yeah. Sweet. So cool. This next week on Tuesday, I'm headed out again for another wedding. This time my sister's getting married. She's getting married in Colorado. So I'm going to be MIA for the whole week. Oh boy. That's going to be so taxing. Last time it was like 3 days. Now it's going to be 7. Oof. I think I'll make it through though. I think I'll be fine. Before I go though, there are a few things I want to get done. I'm almost done with my reading of Gulliver's Travels. I have Brobdingnag to finish. I'm done with the first half. After that, my first full audiobook reading is done. Ooh, that's so exciting. That's so cool. I don't know exactly what I'll do next, but oh, it's so cool. It's so nice to have, like, to be, to produce something and say, look, I did that. Oh, I love it. I want to finish reading tonight and start editing tonight, and then it'll probably be up tomorrow. We'll see. I want to do a sick speaker before I go. I've been asked a while back to do a sick one, and I haven't done it yet. This one I want to do more of a migraine sickness thing, and having to comfort me about it, rather than having like a sick bug. But I hope you like it. I want to do that like tomorrow. Is it Wednesday today? I think it's Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. So tomorrow. I think that's about it though. Oh no, one more thing. I found some candy when I was up in Duluth. It's called Horehound, spelled H-O-R-E hound. I first heard about it when I was reading the Aragon books. I think at Nasuda. I had to think of the flavor to dispel a spell, and she described it as unpleasant. But I rather like it. It's a bit herbally. Tastes a bit like those root beer barrel candies. you might get at a festival or something. I like it. Um, Besides that, yeah. So I guess I'll see you later tonight with those finishing my book, maybe, or my audiobook. And then tomorrow with my sickness thing. So, yeah. All right. Talk to you later.